Excellent. Should be a good match.
Should be an exciting match.
Absolutely. Thank you, Bobby.
Yeah.
All right, Mike Jackson's getting in a little bit of practice. Ryan already got warmed up. Welcome aboard. Can you hear me okay in the chat? Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Thank you, Linda. Okay, we're going to be getting underway in just a couple of minutes. Thanks for tuning in. If you're out there listening, if you could please like, share. Get it better. We have sound here.
Zanj, manager at Yale Billiards. Come join us on the Shark Stream.
Colby.
I'm Reed,
Founders of Salado. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Scott Wilbur, join us on the Shark Stream.
Alex Kazakis, join us on the Sunscreen.
Hi, I'm Nick Kroll, owner of Viking Q's. We want you to join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, my name is Christina Touch. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Earl Strickland. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yale Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Okay, hello everybody. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken sitting here with Bobby Hunt, and we're on the Yale Shark Stream, getting ready to watch a terrific top 10 match. This is actually number 3, Mike Jackson. Looks like he won the lag, and he's going to be playing the venerable Ryan Cullen. Ryan's been finishing real high, hasn't he, Bob?
Always. I'm a fan of the way Ryan plays.
He has a beautiful game.
Yeah. Got a nice break. Doesn't seem to get bothered by things.
No, he doesn't. He's like unflappable and hyper focused. Well, I've known Mike for a lot of years, and he's a real pleasure to watch play.
I haven't really got to see Mike play much. Well, I guess he likes that soft break.
They spread pretty good, but
They didn't do anything.
yeah,
He made some.
did he get a ball? Oh, he did. He got a ball down.
So that was really good then. Well, let's see. 1, 2. If he gets under 2, there's no reason he won't run out.
No obstructions
3
at
to
all.
3 to 4 could be a little bit of a problem, but it doesn't look too bad. After that, it's just easy.
Yeah, and remember, guys, the 4 is the
Pink ball.
pink ball, and we got the 5
Did
is
he-
purple.
And did he get out far enough to get to the 2?
He might be
Yeah,
blocked.
yeah, I
He's
think
already
so.
blocked himself.
He doesn't look happy about that.
Well, he can certainly see an edge of it, but he's not in a position to make the ball.
What did Nick say?
What can you do for a defense?
I'd be trying to, I'd be trying to, he can hit it, I guess, but I don't think he can make it.
Yeah. Well, that was a pretty good play.
Come out pretty good. It snuck out a little bit.
It leaked out for a makeable shot, and Ryan eats these up.
Thank you, Linda. She says she can hear us fine. Did you, all right, well, I'm guessing he's going to go for it. The good thing is you don't have to play position because that part's easy,
Yeah.
but the shot's tough enough. Maybe in the first rack or 2, you should duck, maybe. Hate to come with this shot when you
He's
first.
trying to make a statement.
Oh, he hit a nice
Trying to make a statement
and
here.
he hit it perfect.
Boy, he got a nice
Yeah, I like that.
nice rub off the 9 ball.
Gotta get back up for the pink ball. I guess he has to just go forward. Oh, he's really stretching to get to it, though. Nice shot. He's got a nice extender in the center of his cue. Sure helps him on that shot.
So he's playing with a full Predator setup with a Revo shaft.
It does. If he's straight in, he's got a problem. If he has any angle at all, at least he can play position. Sure looks like he's straight.
Can he cheat it a little bit and just come off of that short rail and just leave himself a straight down the
I assume he will
straight
if
down
he
the rim
can.
shot?
Yeah,
No,
he
he
had
didn't.
to settle for that.
Boy, it looked like he had a cheat angle.
I almost would have, the way it's laying now, maybe he could have stopped it and banked to 6. But on the other hand, if he shoots just makes it, he should win. And the rest of the other 3 should be very easy.
Oh yeah, he makes this, he's going to be perfect on the 7.
Gets that point a lot when he's shooting past the side.
Well, he is a very skilled cutter. Guys in the stream, if you could, there's going to be a great match. If you could like and share, would be most appreciated.
He's shooting this with a touch of right, just to get it away from the side pocket across the table. Oh, he hit that perfect.
Boy, he
Nice
sure
shot.
did. Boy, it almost looked like he hit it with some left.
Yeah, he came real close to that side. But what a nice shot he hit.
So now he's got to either accept a little bit longer shot, or is he going to try to come up and back? Is he going to come 3 rails into this position?
No, he's going to stop it right there.
Stop it there and play the
Yeah.
other side.
You're
Other
going
corner.
to make the 8, and your cue ball's going right at the 9. Only problem he has if he hits it full. But I think it'll be too hard to go around the table and get any better than you are right now.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of angle, but he
Looks
looks
like
like
he's
he's
cocking,
loading.
yeah.
Looks like he's loading up, doesn't
I
it?
might be wrong, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, I don't see where that's an improvement over what he had.
No, and actually he's going away from the 9 ball with this position, which is not a terrible
Nah, it's
big
not
deal. It'll come out 2 rails
You
and be
just have
perfect.
to just have to cinch it,
Hmm.
and then you'll be on the next shot. Where's Ainer tonight?
Oh, might still be up in New Hampshire.
Oh, that's where he's going home for a couple, up there for a couple.
Nicely done.
Beautiful. Yeah, I like the way he plays. But I like Mike too, so it's a pick 'em.
It looks like Ryan's going to be taking the first bead here in a race to 9. Ryan Cullen, 1-0.
He used
Red side.
the whole pocket on
He
that.
did, yeah.
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of EL Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Stream.
Hello, my name is Christina Kaj. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I said hi.
Hey, Andy.
How are you? Hope you feel good. How come you're not over here? Oh, yes, that nice. Can we get a better view of the table?
Let's try this view.
Yeah. Thank you. Wait a minute. Oh, is that straight in the side on the 1? Where's the 2?
2 is down, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So he's going to the 3, which looks pretty easy to get to.
But this rack doesn't look that hard.
No, it doesn't.
3, 4.
3.
No problem. I don't see any problem. A tiny problem on the 4 to the 5, but I mean 5. Whoa.
I thought for sure he's going to go forward into the rail.
Wow.
He's got the big draw stroke going.
Yeah. That sticky draw. The stick draw is really easy. Hey, Colleen.
Hey, Colleen, how are you?
Now, what's Ryan gonna drop it or just bounce out? Looks like he's drawn. Oh, 1, 2, 3. If he gets on the next shot, there's no reason he won't get out.
Yeah, it looks like he could just draw back into position.
It looks like it's hard to tell.
Does he have a little angle?
If he does it, I can't. Your monitor looks different than mine.
Yeah, that might
Right.
complicate it a little. Let's see if we can pick up on the angle with the long view.
Yeah, the angle.
Yeah, there's a little bit of
little
angle.
bit. So I think he's gonna draw it over here to the rail then.
That's what he did.
Oh, got a little funny. Got two. Yeah, now he's gonna come with a shot or actually it's a pretty easy save here too.
Well, he's going to go up into the corner, you think?
I don't think so. I think he's looking to be
Duck.
more conservative. I would like to see him shoot in the corner and just draw it around.
Yeah. Then yeah, he's
Thank
gonna be
you,
looking,
Andy.
He's going to be looking for another pocket for that 6 ball.
I think he could go around the table. Hey, Mike. Hope you're well. Hope Colleen sees you on. Said hi to her.
So he's thinking about it.
I'd like to see him shoot. And, scores 1-0.
Got a long way to go.
Yeah, and he plays good. Only thing is getting it around the 3rd rail. He may not get a good shot on the 6.
Well, that's what I mean. Finding a pocket
He
for
played
the
safe. He plays good.
Yeah. Was he? Yeah, I guess he was.
I like to see a guy play safe on me. Tells me he's afraid to shoot in that situation.
Well, then, in that instance, I mean, obviously what he's doing the math in his head and he's trying to figure out what percentage he is to make that shot versus he is playing a guy who will shoot back at him, right?
Yeah, I still
But,
think.
but I agree with you.
I think he was overwhelmingly favored to make that.
I do as well. Mike got a nice hit on that ball and he might get lucky.
He got away with it.
Yes, he did.
See this Mike Keith who just said hello?
Oh, right, yeah.
He and I used to play a lot. But like, something happened one time I was playing him. I never saw it before. I was shooting, I think it was the 4 ball. It was hanging in the corner. And as I stroked it to hit it, the ball fell in, the cue ball went right behind it.
Oh,
I had never seen that before.
look at this execution. Was he figuring that 7 ball to come back up and do that? That was quite a shot.
Yeah, but it's easy to get out of this, you know. Gotta put the
Can
the
he
five.
can he catch a thin
Oh yeah,
a thin bit
I
on the
think so.
left side of this 5 ball?
On my monitor, it looks like it.
And remember, guys, that is the 5 ball. These Aramith blacks. That's the set we're using.
But beautiful balls.
The quality of these balls are terrific.
Just got to get used to the different colors.
Get used to the 5 ball being purple.
Well, I guess he must not be able to hit it, Brian, because he's kicking at it.
Yeah, and
Hey, Mike, I appreciate that, and remember you owe me. Mike makes
did he make? Oh, he went past it.
Mike makes a great blueberry pie.
What kind?
Blueberry pie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That was I loaned him a little bit of money one time. That was the vig. He had to buy make me a pie.
That's not a bad big.
I thought,
Well, Mike missed that by a whisker,
yeah.
and so
Right.
Ryan with
Shouldn't-
one hand
Shouldn't have any trouble at all.
should be out in a hurry. I'll be looking to stay on this side of the 9 ball and come up table just a little bit.
Can he hold it without jacking up? Oh, yeah, okay, good shot. I thought maybe he was too close to the rail.
Mhm.
I-
Now I think he can go down and hit the bottom rail and just
Yeah.
come release back up for the side pocket shot.
Just want to get Cuba up to the middle. Looks like, is he drawing around? I don't think so.
He
No, he had a beautiful good shot.
put the inside on it with a big stroke. So he went a little bit past his target, which
Yeah,
means he might
but-
go around the 9 with this shot.
I wouldn't think so. I would think he would just hit a low left,
And
catch the
kill
short.
it.
Yeah, let the short rail and just bounce out foot. But I mean, I can't tell. He might be going around it like you suggested. A draw around it though.
Nope, he did like
Hit
you
it
said at
perfect.
first. So very nicely done, Ryan. He just put a little kill on it.
Ryan plays good.
And Mike said, "You can have that one."
Well, as of so, only played 2 racks, but he hasn't made any mistakes yet.
Nope,
And,
not yet.
and then Mike really hadn't had a real chance yet, has he? I don't remember him shooting anything.
Not meaningful. He missed that.
Yeah.
He missed that
Oh, the
kick.
kick he missed. Yeah, he really hasn't had an opportunity yet.
Well, this is a critical time because you don't want Ryan. He can become like a runaway train here. We're at 2-0. Mike should try to get something going here if Ryan lets him
Yeah.
come to the table.
See, tomorrow night they got some real good matches too.
We thought we had it tonight, but
Yeah,
yeah,
but tomorrow they have 2 really good ones.
Sean Dixon's going to play Gene Hunt.
Yeah.
That'll be a great one.
And Rob is supposed to play Lucas.
Oh, number 1 and 2 again. That's
If Lucas can, Bobby has to check with Lucas, make sure it's still on. Well, there's not much thinking here. Is he going to draw it all the way back? God, even if he hits it good and gets back on the 2, then he has a problem to get to the 3. I might shoot this as if I'm banking across corner with like a 1 pocket shot with inside. Let the cue ball come up here.
Oh yeah,
And he's just drawing it.
he's drawing.
Yeah.
He's really good at drawing
Yeah,
with this setup.
Look at that stroke. That was
He
beautiful.
overdrew it.
That was, oh man, that was beautiful.
No, he
Nice shot.
perfect.
Nice shot. I don't know if I have that much draw in me.
Well, you do. You just have to have that equipment.
Yeah.
Like you say, these carbon fibers get some big draw.
They draw so easily. So we got the 2 rails, shoot the corner.
Yeah, that looks like it's natural.
And 3. This could be tricky getting back here. I can't tell how straight he is. And actually, if he's straight, he's probably best chance of getting back.
Yeah, he's going to be coming right back where the cue ball is now, and maybe
if it's straight.
Does he try to bounce out off of that long rail where he's shooting from, or just leave it
Looks
leave
to me
it
like
end up there? Went forward.
Oh, look at a
Look
nice.
how perfect.
I don't know, he went too far. Nice stroke, though.
Well, he might get a bounce here.
Yeah, nice stroke. Well, look at the 5. That's a funny spot, too. This isn't getting any easier.
No. Can he? No, he can't. Can I tell you? He might go. He might go all the way up to the top
Yeah,
rail.
I don't. Trying to see how he can get there and come out with definitely with a shot.
I mean, if he played it soft, he's going to miss the 9, but he's going to go up past
Yeah.
where the 7 is.
That ball's
That's
up.
not going to help him at all for position, is it?
No, that 5's in a bad spot.
That's what makes me think he's going to come up up table and back down.
Yeah, but he didn't want to get behind the 6 and 7 either, coming back down. That's what he's looking at now. How can he?
Can he do something along these lines with the cue ball? So if you get the tangent, whoops. Sorry, I'm all wiggly here.
You can do it.
Come down in this area
You can do
here.
that, but that's hard. You got to worry about. You got to worry about a lot of things. The scratch, the 2, but I don't see anything else.
Well, he's Ryan Cullen. He's supposed to be able to do this.
He's got a good stroke.
So does he have enough juice here? Oh, he went that way.
Oh,
Is he going to clear it?
Doesn't I thought he should have come this way. Even if he didn't have a shot, at least he would have had to be able to play safe.
Bob, he might have that.
Well, if he did, it was great.
What a small window he left to get in, huh?
I know.
No, you know what? He might have already shot if he had it.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
So the 6 might be obstructing him just a hair. Maybe he could bank it if he doesn't have it straight in.
But he must be able to hit it. Oh,
He did have.
He had a great shot. That was a great shot he made to get on that ball. He didn't have much room for error. He's in dead punch right now.
Boy, it seems like, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you know, he came here an extra 10 to 15 minutes.
Hit balls.
And yeah, and hit the balls. Got himself a stroke. Well, you think he just draws back onto the rail where the chalk is?
It's hard to tell.
Generally.
Does he have an angle?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
That's what he did.
Hit it perfect.
Now you just got a stop shot, basically, or pull it back a couple of inches, and you're straight in on the 9. And it looks like it's 3-0. It is.
Mike hasn't had a chance yet.
Mike, you're going to have to giddy up. It looks like Ryan's not going to be handing them out.
That's why I like to play your rack for your opponent.
Oh, yeah, you'd slow him right
Well,
down,
you have to slow him down now. It's been 3 racks. Mike hasn't had anything to shoot at.
Yeah, that's probably the reason they don't let you rack for your opponent.
We did it for 50 years.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? Honestly, I think not that aspect of the treachery, but I think it's just it keeps the game going faster when you rack your own. We're not seeing too many on the list matches that we watch. We're not seeing too many people come over and inspect them.
No.
Yeah.
Well, they're using the magic rack too, which I'm not a fan of that either.
You could still manipulate that thing.
Yeah, but I'm not a fan of that. Seems to make too many dead shots, those corner balls.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that and nothing went. Well, let's see what he's got. Oh,
he's got no 1-ball shot.
Mike's not getting anything.
Well, here he has a chance at a pretty good safety if he can get behind that 8-ball.
If he can, nudge it behind that 8, he might have a real lock-up shot.
And what makes this a challenge is you're bridging a little bit obstructed over the 3-ball. But I think he should try to just. Well, it looks like he's going a little harder into this.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the point there?
I don't know what he was doing.
I mean, he gave the control back to Ryan.
Yeah, he's in trouble. I don't know what he was trying. Maybe the ball went past that ball. That'd be the only thing that could explain shooting it.
Well, I think he's going to get a
Hey,
dose.
Oscar.
I think he's going to get a dose of
think
all
so.
these blocker balls right now with the cue ball.
I think so too. Try to put the cue ball behind 7 and 9.
Yeah, exactly.
Be a nice spot.
And that's right where he is.
Couldn't hit that much better.
Bingo.
Man, that was perfect.
Good call, Bobby. Yeah, that's jail because I'll tell you, I don't think he's got a decent angle to get at it.
Can he come off this long rail over here? But
that would be
Right,
the,
sure.
that would be the
yeah,
where he's pointing with his stick looks like where he needs to hit the rail.
He won't get there from there. Oh God, safe he played.
Yeah, nestled in there really nice. And guys, that's the value of being up against the ball. When you lock them up against the ball, then there's no space. It cuts off angles tremendously.
And he also now we got the 7 in play too.
Oh, sure.
It was locked
Yeah.
up a few minutes ago. Well, let's assume he gets the ball in hand on the 1.
I still think he's a
Two
favorite to
going.
hit this ball, but it's almost like you've got to put a little
Boy.
backwards English on it if you come into this side rail here.
Yeah.
He looks like he's thinking about the other way.
Yeah, I don't see anything the other way.
See, I'm thinking, well, I'm terrible at writing these lines.
How about your other hand?
Here and there.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But you got to put some backwards English on it to get that shot to clear the 4 ball, yeah?
I would think so.
I don't like going the other way toward the counter.
If you could hit the counter, I like going that way. No, even that.
Well, you got to just get past that
Just
5
past-
ball.
You gotta get, yeah. That's what he's trying to say.
I mean, you could hit it that way,
Oh,
but I think it's less complicated to come straight across.
that's a great save.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does.
Is he going to try to
I-
just come
is he
through
gonna-
he's trying to come through the 2. Yeah, that was asking a lot.
Well, 1, 2. I think he'll be shooting a 3-9 in a minute. Wouldn't you think?
If he can get there, yeah.
Well, he got the
With
ball in
ball in hand, he should be able to get pretty darn close. There's enough obstructing balls, though, isn't there?
Yeah, no, I gotta worry about that pink ball in the middle. I think if I was Ryan, I'd be looking. Was he trying to go past that? I'd be shooting it this side so that I can cut it and the cue ball would be going at
You
the.
can come back that way.
Yeah, he went. This doesn't give him much of an angle. Oh, looks like he's almost straight.
Well, you know what? He draws like a demon
right.
with that thing.
He's got a beautiful stroke.
Is he going to look to draw right where he is now?
I
Take
guess
out a
so.
little tougher 3-9.
If he's dead, if he's dead straight. I don't see much else for him to do if he's straight in. And he's got.
Maybe he stops it right there. No, he's loading up.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stroke.
A carom is a possibility too.
Yeah,
And it looks like he
I
just
think
set up
that's
for the
I
carom.
think that's what he's playing for.
And it may come with an automatic safety on the 3 if he doesn't make the 9.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. You're right. Put the 3 over behind the 5. I want to people see Mike play. Mike plays good.
Mike has a great game.
Yeah,
Obviously, he's number 3 on this list.
He's got to get started.
He told me, he said he hadn't played in a few months. Now, I know a lot of guys say that, and then you see him get up to the table and run a 4-pack
I've
on
been
you.
saying that for 40 years.
Yeah, I know, but he might mean it.
I think he's cutting it. Looks like it, right? Oh boy!
He still went for the combo.
And what? I don't
Boy, it
understand why.
looked like the carom.
Why would he hit it so hard? I mean, would you want to leave the cue ball up top here?
Well, he didn't want to leave the 9 a hanger, maybe.
Yeah, but I didn't understand.
He had to hit it hard because he was hitting it so thin,
Yes,
right?
I guess. But
To try to make that tremendous cut combo, right?
well, let's see Mike play this. Well,
I think you left him a shot.
yeah, looks like it. Yeah, if he left my shot.
I'm surprised he didn't go offense on there. Did he not have? I didn't study it, but I thought he had a cut to where the cue ball is now. I thought he could make it in that corner. Well, he's at the table. We're sitting here criticizing from the monitor.
I think it looks to me if he makes the 3, the only problem will be the 7 to the 8 could be a problem. He's jacked
Well,
up.
yeah, that tree topper is a killer, man.
Yeah, the only thing that could really hurt him was that.
He's got those big old long fingers, so that helps him on this shot for sure. All you got to do is cinch this and just bang off the bottom rail, right?
Yeah.
And he
That's tough.
had the second part of it.
Anytime you jack up like that's tough.
Mike, you have, yeah, exactly.
Well,
Mike, you have
it's,
to get out.
it's your first chance.
Mhm. This is his first real
Yeah.
shot. Yeah.
I think cinched the first one. At least got to get comfortable out there a little bit.
What do you think of the 7 to the 8?
That's what I said before. That was the only real problem I could foresee. He's got to have an angle. He can't get straight. He's got to get the cube over the side.
I'll tell you what Mike has is a huge stroke. So if he ever needs it, I like what he did here.
Real quick, top right ball, real quick.
He's gonna
Allison, a very happy birthday.
He's gonna come in 2 or 3 rails
This
to the to perfect position on the 8.
Good shot. Maybe a little too hard.
No, he's in good shape.
Perfect. Nice shot, Mike. Someone.
Oh, we have.
Oh, I don't like. Why did he come back here? I mean, it's still a makeable shot, but he made it tougher than it should be.
And watch out side pockets.
Good shot.
Yeah,
Mike.
he extended. He was mindful of that. We just had a happy birthday that was pretty pitchy out there in the main salon.
Can you bring any cake in the booth?
Yeah, where's the cake? Right, exactly. Mike, you're back. You're on the board.
I don't know the way he threw that rack up on the table. Just sounded kind of disgusted.
Well, I'll tell you what. Now that you'll see that there's a little bit of a difference in that regard between him. He's an emotional player.
He is.
And Ryan, yeah, he can get down on himself a little bit if he does. If he he thinks he messes something up, he can get down on himself. And Ryan, you never see it with Ryan really.
Well, let's see what kind of break he has.
He hit it medium speed.
I don't like that at all. I know that's the popular way to break these days. I don't like that.
Well, he's handing the table over, right?
Yeah. Try to look at the safe here. I guess you try to put the 1 behind the 8 and hit into the 4. That's not even easy. Let the cue ball come back to the other side of the table.
Extending it down. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna cue ball. Nice cue ball.
7 balls, gotcha.
Yeah, it was a nice cue ball. Good shot. Eric Jackson says hi, Brian.
Hey, Eric, how are you, sir? Nice hit.
Nice hit.
And he gets rewarded.
Only for a second. He's gonna be in trouble again, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an easy from behind kick.
Yeah, stop right there.
You try to plan to hit these as full as you can from behind
with topspin.
With topspin, and the cue ball will stay put.
You don't have to. You don't hit it that hard either for it to work. Yeah, that's what he's looking at right now.
Yeah, he didn't hit it.
He didn't hit it
full
full.
enough.
That's why he sold out.
I think Mike's got that side pocket shot just to avoid the corner with the
Yeah, I
cue
was
ball.
just looking at that. Got to be a little careful because
He might want to just play the corner.
that side pocket's big from the side. I think you're right though. It looks like that's what he's aiming for. Just nice shot.
Boy, you're right. You almost went in there.
And now he's got to jack
geez.
up.
Yeah. Oh, he might be able to slide off the side. Good.
Just make a good shot. Well, gotta keep coming to long shots.
And you know what? He's accepting what the table's given him so far.
I think this one, Brian, he has to shoot the 3 and try to draw it into the pink ball. I don't think he can hit it soft enough to
Yeah, he's not going to hold it. That's for sure. So develop it that way.
Yeah, at least to keep them close. And if you don't have a shot, you should be close enough together.
And the worst thing that could happen is if he catches the underside of that pink and rolls the cue ball in.
That'd be an
But
awful
probably
lot.
won't happen. Yeah.
Look,
Oh,
I mean,
he got
both
2 for a
hand
nickel.
position.
2 for a nickel. Nice.
That was great.
Yes.
2 and again, he got the ball. Well, now he's going to be a little tricky getting on the 6 with the 9 ball right in the way.
Well, he's already looking at the
He's looking
combo.
yeah, I wouldn't be looking at
I
that
wouldn't
yet.
either. I mean, if he gets over that side, he should have the 6 in the corner.
In one of the corners. And if you get in the 7, then the 8's
Just
9's
drift in. He's looking at the combo.
He hit it hard enough? Oh,
No, he sold it out.
oh boy.
Left it for Ryan.
I still don't like the combo.
No, and he really, he's probably a favorite to make it to combo from there.
Oh, yeah, but I would rather see him put a little more stroke on it,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because maybe it wouldn't have hung up like that.
No, it wouldn't have been that complicated to run out. I mean, he does have that top corner, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Looks like it. Let's see his stroke. He'll suck it back easy.
Well, he wants the combo
he's
too.
going for the combo too.
So what do we know?
Yeah,
I just want to see if this. Yeah, that 6 looks like it went in the corner.
yeah. I think so.
Okay, is he looking to play that? He's looking for the
He's
combo.
looking at the combo.
Ended early, he says.
Big shot right here.
So not too late to reconsider.
Should be Mike's shot.
It really should, yeah. I want to take a second to thank our sponsors very much. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. And Ryan says it's
Well,
not going to roll off.
Not at that speed. Nice shot, Ryan.
It really was a great shot.
It's getting tougher and tougher on Mike here.
Yeah, it is. So thanks to our sponsors, our feature sponsors are Aramith Simonis Cloth and Viking Cues. We also have Tweet and Fiber on board, the forever makers of Master Chalk. And all the local sponsors, thanks for everything you guys are doing. Without you, none of this would be possible at all. And thank you for the viewers. This is Brian, the Kickin' Chicken, with Bobby Hunt on the Yale Shark Stream, Wallingford, Connecticut.
You coming over tomorrow night for those matches?
I might, yeah, I wouldn't mind. Everybody in the chat, if you could, please like and share. Would be much appreciated.
I hate to see him hold back on his break. He's got such a great break.
So, do you bounce? Do you look to bounce out,
I think so.
or go forward? Probably bounce out, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, either one. Does the 2 go past the 4 ball up there?
Yeah, that looks like it's clear.
Oh yeah, it looks better on yours. Let's see what is he going forward? Looks like he's drawing.
Yeah, he's got the draw on.
He's got such a great draw stroke. Well, that didn't work. But so he got too much draw.
He definitely had the draw.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, Billy Anderson says hi.
Hey, Billy.
8:30. Stop it, Billy. It must be someone else.
It's a dream.
Billy, yeah,
Who has your password, Billy?
yeah. You. 8:30 at night, Billy.
Is he going to go past that treacherous side pocket there?
I don't see anything. Do you see a safe from here?
I think he's going to have to just
Yeah.
hyper focus and see if he can. He is a great shot maker, but man, he's shooting off the rail too.
Off
That
the rail.
complicates it.
And you got to worry about getting behind a 5 ball. And
Yeah, that's just
yeah.
a tough shot.
But I didn't see a safe that was any better.
No, nothing really.
Right, keeps getting one opportunity after another.
Yeah, and you look at this table, and honestly, Ryan's a favorite to get out.
As long as he doesn't go too far in the shot. Missed it. Oh,
Boy, I almost put the curse on him.
yeah, I thought he missed that one.
he's in good shape now. Little obstruction with the purple 5-ball.
Good night, Billy.
Cup of tea. What is it? Must be the sleepy time yet.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a little angle to come back across.
I think it'll just bring him back and forth. Oh, he went forward.
Okay.
Oh, this might be a problem. Now I think he has to, that three
Manipulate
rail.
the cue ball a little bit.
Yeah, that's why I thought he would have shot it and drawn it over there.
To be a little straighter to draw back,
Yeah,
right?
I thought so.
Now he's got to try to stay
Gotta
above these balls.
Get between the two balls. Is he drawing it?
Yeah, he's going to try to stay above them.
Maybe he's going to draw it right at the 9-ball.
Boy, he killed it too.
Yeah,
Nice.
good
Very
shot.
nicely done.
Good shot.
Now he could just go into the long rail and come out for the 6-ball.
Has he made a mistake yet? In the 4 games he's won.
He overdrew that ball and missed.
Oh, he made this one a little bit ugly.
Big back cut coming, and he might go into the 7, which could be okay.
Cliff, I think this is the only match tonight. They had one earlier, but I don't know if there's one following this.
No, what's following this is
Oh, there is another one?
no, it's not a match. No, he was able to draw. I didn't think he would be able to.
What a shot. Very nice. What is there after this, Brian?
They have the Shark Stream talk.
Oh, it's today, Tuesday?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's scheduled for 9:30.
okay, so this is it.
Well, this is obviously 5-1.
Now, if I'm Ryan, I'm thinking I need 4 to win. Mike needs 8. I mean, Mike's got to beat him, 8-3. And is Mike, 2.5 times better than him? So I'd be pretty comfortable right now if I was Ryan.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, and you and I have talked about this quite a bit. In a match like this, if Mike can just catch a little bit of a gear and make Ryan feel uncomfortable that he's coming up in the rearview mirror just a little bit,
Well,
he could. What am I saying?
well, so far,
Ryan's not. He's not
Right now,
easy to.
yeah,
He's not easy
he hasn't-
to flap this guy.
and he hasn't made a mistake yet. The guy's got to beat him 8-3.
He's the slow and steady guy that wins the race.
How old is Ryan?
I'd be guessing, totally guessing.
That's the first mistake he's
He,
made.
he went in
Made 3 on the break and smash.
and it was a good break.
Yeah. So
I'd be guessing, but I got to figure he's like 32 years old.
he's still young.
It'd be a total guess. Anybody out in the stream have any idea how old
Billy.
Ryan is?
And High Roller Billy's trying to take Mike in a bet.
What's your limit there, Hillbilly? I don't like to bet against Mike. He's my friend, and for a long time, and I've seen this guy catch a gear and run some racks.
You see the next message? I don't know the answer to it.
Billy, your limit's 20?
No, I mean above that, Miguel. You risked that corner.
Miguel, what were you saying here? Hello again. I seem to not be able to
See old
see
chat.
old chats.
I don't know how we.
What do you mean on this particular
That was nice.
match?
Nice shot,
Or
Mike.
other matches that are archived?
Billy wants to bet 20. I think he wants you to give him about 5-1. Yes.
Yeah, my 100 to your 20, Billy. Is that what you're talking about? You got action.
You're laying him 100 to 20, 5 to 1.
Yeah, because if I lose, I'll get that 100 back on the Timmy Scruggs.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to ask
Or
for
reduce the debt.
I was going to ask for a little piece there too. At 5 to
Oh,
1.
no, that's strong. That's strong numbers. Billy, we got action. Mike's breaking here. He's going to come to life. I know he is.
Well, he used a cut break, but cue ball's in a bad spot. The one's at the top of the table,
Billy, you got to answer before he takes his next shot.
and then Miguel has an answer for you.
Okay, we got action. And Miguel saying this match, he's not able to see the previous.
Oh, Miguel lost money to Bobby and Bobby's match to Jeremy, but I don't know what we can do about that. I don't know.
They also sometimes go by Jeremy, and you could send me that 20. It's one of my one of my nicknames. I'm kidding around with you. I'm not sure how to, other than what you're doing now. Maybe if he's watching, he'll see you and join in.
Okay. Well, it looks like Billy. Yeah, actual Billy. What's all right? What's Mike gonna try? I think thin it, cut it to the left. Let the cue ball come around 2 rails down here. Don't you don't want to hit the.
Yeah, he hit it, and he
He
didn't sell it out though.
can't
I
tell.
don't think. You know that ball might go.
Billy says he loves your free money. From this, I don't know, Brian. That doesn't look like it goes.
No, it's close, but it looks like a no. I mean, could he spin it? Put a little spin on it to help throw it in.
I'm glad you're gonna wear your Shark Stream shirts this weekend. They're beautiful shirts.
Look at this. Oh,
Yeah, you got away with it.
he sure did. So it's going to be an easy hit off. Well, he might. Yeah, you know what? He might actually have a bank on it.
I would just roll up on it, barely touch it. Leave
Hit the bottom
rail and just let Mike.
He went for the bank.
What a nice shot.
Yeah, the bank looked like it was
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
It wasn't a gimme, that's for sure. Nicely
shot.
done.
Maybe get him a little, puffed him up a little.
I can't believe I gave 5 to 1 against this guy.
I can't either.
What a jerk.
And you didn't give me 5 to 1?
You want to buy some of it?
No, I want the 5 to 1. Well, let's see. He went a little too far, but it shouldn't hurt him at all. Just roll the tip of inside. Perfect.
Okay, overweight a little bit, but
Yeah, I
I
gotta
think
be a
he's in
little
good shape.
careful of the 8 ball.
The 8's a big ball.
Yeah, it sure is. But he should be fine. Nice shot, Mike.
What 8 ball?
Nice shot, Mike. He's picking up his speed a little.
Yeah, he heard it. He heard I bet against him. Of course he is.
Don't worry, I won't tell him more.
Whoa, the 9 almost helped me.
It looks like he has the right angle to get over there for the 9 too.
He might be able to drift over center table. No, he said,
Oh,
I'm
he
just going to
settled
leave
for
it right
this one.
there, and
Ugh.
that's good enough for me.
I must be getting confident then. I hate to settle for this shot.
I think he's way the favorite.
A long bridge. Yeah.
Yep. You see what I mean? A little bit, got a little bit down on himself for that one.
Yeah.
Billy, you could buy out for 18 if you're still watching.
Miguel, their gold crowns with Simonis. I think there's one shim in these pockets too.
Yeah, they're at about 4.5. Maybe a little bigger than 4.5 actually.
All right, that was a free one for Ryan. That was huge. Would have been 5-3.
Yeah,
Mike
was
breaking.
Mike was supposed to be out there.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I hope everybody in this area enjoyed the gorgeous weather we had today. I think this was a top 10 day for the whole year.
Nice day to be in a pool room.
That's what I always say. So what do we got here?
Oh, I think he's got a push, but there's nowhere to push.
Can he go straight across into that
I don't think so.
long rail?
I would push it up against the green ball. Obviously Mike will make Ryan shoot it again, and Mike's got a kick that's makeable or Ryan will. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
All right,
Tell me what
he's got
what
to
to do.
push.
Yeah, right.
I push the cue ball against the back of the green ball.
Oh, you're saying green ball. You're talking about the 6 ball.
Yeah, I said that's what I mean. Right there.
you're still figuring the 6 ball's green. That's like light
Oh,
blue.
I'm sorry. You're right. Yeah, I didn't like what he chose.
Oh, he tried to go.
But then he would have had a kick, and the kick was a
Yep, makeable.
makeable, and actually it wasn't
Hittable at least. Yeah.
and you could play safe off that kick. Wasn't that hard?
Right.
But what he did was maybe because he's ahead 6-2.
Yeah, he took a chance.
But yeah,
more
I
of a
didn't,
shot.
I
Yeah.
didn't. And even if I chose to hit the jump shot, before I jumped it, I would have pushed just like an inch.
Wow, Mike missed a ball he should never miss. I know he's pretty upset with himself for that one.
Yeah, we can't.
Ryan's not going to try to put a dagger in with this combo, is he? I think this 2 will go past.
Yeah,
He's looking it over.
I try to. If you're gonna play a combo at all, maybe the 4-9. Oh, from this
Does
angle,
it go?
But,
or is he
from
looking
this
at
angle, it looks like it goes, but it sure doesn't look like there's much of a target.
No. Well, he didn't call the 9, I don't believe. And he did
Very
sneak
nice,
it
very
through
nice.
Good shot, Ryan.
So the next one's gonna be the 5, right? 3 to the 5. Well, the 5-9, I guess he has to play. I don't see him getting on the 5 any other pocket. Mike is dumping Billy. I know. Oh, wait a minute.
Did he get past? No, he didn't.
I know if Billy wins, he'll do the right thing as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, what do you think that
I
is?
assume he'll take care of me.
You got gappers coming from so many directions.
We have one person. Well,
what do you do here?
I think I kick off the long rail and I hit it with speed, and I never do that. But I don't see much else.
He's coming from the. Okay, he sees enough to get to the bottom rail.
Man, but I'd be hitting and just hope to get lucky. Just like that.
Nice hit, and there you go in the drink. No, but he left in the shot. Left in the shot with just the right amount of angle to get nice on the 6 ball.
He might get a little comfortable after missing that 9 last night.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Billy.
Billy can't go to sleep now. He's sweating.
Yeah.
Where's Cliff Tyler? No, I'm sorry, Cliff Greenlight, Cliff White.
Oh, he probably didn't know we were in here. We gotta get him in the booth down here some night.
Well, it looks like Mike's gonna cut it in half here.
Yeah, I hope so.
I don't want to speak too soon, but Ryan, you're supposed to give him this one.
I think he must have.
Yeah, he must have. Now, how do you do it, Bob? The next one you don't give him?
Well,
Get into
no,
psychology a
give
little?
him 2 or 3 in a row.
Okay.
I played Alan Hopkins one time, and I was trying to do that with him, and he told me he was gonna shoot everyone, and for me to stop giving it to him.
He didn't like the instability of the situation, right?
Yeah, because he understands what's
Yeah,
going on.
yeah. Well, you said he's one of those guys you thought he had a great pool mind, right?
Oh, I
So
thought,
you knew.
yeah, I think he's a genius.
You weren't pulling any wool over his eyes. Boy, Mike went with a slow break. Got a pretty good spread off it.
The last comment. I don't know. It was Pete Brown.
Pete Brown, forgive us. I'm not sure who Pete is. I'm terrible with names. I might know who he is by sight, but the name is not.
If Pete's here, he's
Right.
welcome to come in the booth and share it with us.
Yeah, man. Unless he's a real big smelly guy.
We already have one of them.
Yeah, because we're quotas filled up.
Actually, it's perfect right now.
So he just left this ball.
I think he's got to draw it straight back. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, he's
Oh, he's got
drawn.
racks.
Oh, no, he had a little cheat.
No, I said Pete Brown's at racks.
Oh, okay.
Holy, a little fortunate there. He brushed the 4-ball.
It still came out with a shot. Yeah.
When you're winning, everything goes your way.
Seems like.
And when you
right?
start losing, everything goes bad.
And if you're bruised, the pool gods are always messing with you.
Yeah, Cliff, he did say that.
Nice shot.
Well, we welcome you coming here, Miguel. He's got a nice pool room here.
What's he going to do? Is he going to pull back up to the top rail?
I just think he's going to pull back about 2 feet. I wouldn't want
I mean, if he gets where he is now, he should be in good
Yeah,
shape for that
I wouldn't want
purple 5-ball.
In order to draw it all the way back and out, you got to hit it pretty firm.
Well, he hasn't been having any
No,
problem
I
with
know,
that.
but I still would rather see him in it soft and
Yeah, it's a little less
cut the
controllable.
portal, just like that. That was great.
That'll
That
work.
was great.
He's going to be coming in a little funny towards. You're going to have to I think, apply a little bit of inside English to come
Yeah,
back out on the 6 properly.
And I think if I'd be trying to get all the way over to that side rail if I could.
Bounce off it, yeah.
You get all the way over. He's right-handed, so you can't hurt him if he goes all the way to the rail.
Yeah.
Because if he stops in the middle here, getting from the 6 to the 8 is a little tricky.
Yes, it is. So he came a little short of that.
Yeah, well, actually, it's not bad if he can reach it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
he'll
on this one here, he's
Just
just going to drag it
straight,
down.
yeah, because he's got such a nice stroke for the shot.
Drag it down around the general vicinity. Oh, well, he's in good shape right there.
Yeah, I would like to see him come back another
Me
foot.
too. And you're closer to the side pocket. So now you just play a stop and a draw shot.
You either
Play them both in the same pocket, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if can he draw it and hold it, or is he going to go forward?
I think draw it.
Looks like he's drawing it, yeah, to the rail.
Yeah, because it looks like he has a tiny bit of angle, see?
Oh, he was fine.
And
Yeah,
there you go.
I thought he had a bigger angle than that.
And Mike graciously said, take it. And it looks like Ryan was leaping off the
Do you think?
premises for a bathroom break.
Do you think that Mike was gracious when he gave it to him? Or
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you're giving you're conceding the shot. Yeah, I think that is grace. He could be aggravated, but it's graceful to do it.
Billy's telling you it's not looking good, Brian. What, we on break right now?
Well, it's looking good to me. What
Nice.
do you mean? What's not looking good?
Put some commercials up.
Oh,
Looks
yep,
like
that'll do.
they're on a break.
We're gonna go to a commercial. We'll be right back with you.
Manager at Yale Billiards, come join us on the Shark Stream.
Colby. I'm Reed. Founders of Salado. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Scott Overberg, join us on the Shark Stream.
Alex Kazakis, join us on the sunscreen.
Hi, I'm Nick Kroll, owner of Viking Q's. We want you to join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, my name is Christina Touch. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Earl Strickland. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yale Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream. I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yale Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, my name is Christina Touch. Join us on the Shark Stream. Hello, my name is Christina Touch. Join us on the Shark Stream.
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we're on.
Oh yeah, he did something because it wasn't. All right. See Ryan break. Well,
Yes, Cliff, he does play very consistent. So that's a dry break, yeah?
no, he made the one ball.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see it.
I would imagine he's going to try to put the 2 over there on the side rail, cube over here. I think he's got the whole ball. I can't do it at that angle.
Looks a little tricky. Maybe he catches it underneath. It's the short rail and comes under it a little bit.
I don't think you're going to lose your job, Andy. I can't tell if he can get behind there.
It shows.
Is he aiming? I pushed. Now,
Well, you got to take this ball and play safe.
I would think put the 2 on the long rail and the cue ball try to go over here with it. It looks like he's playing the other side.
You can just let the cue ball release over where the 7 is.
Just got to make
Looks
sure
like
the
he's
2
doing
doesn't
that.
hit anything.
Ooh, he's leaking
That's
out.
close. I think
He got him.
I think he hit him pretty good, Brian. That was a nice save, Mike.
Yeah.
Good.
If you could have kept him on the other side of the
Brian, we just
3
lost
ball.
the chat room.
Oh yeah, I'll put it right back up.
I assume he's going to kick it. Boy, he hit it hard. Well, we just got the chat back. If you've said anything in the last minute or two, we didn't get it. I think he's got to cut this in, and I'd be rolling it, cue ball into the 7 ball.
Yeah, drawn to the 7.
Yeah, you want to. If you hit it perfect, you have the 3-9. But the worst is you have a shot. If you make the 2, I don't see how he can get hurt if he draws it into the 7. Well,
now look what he's going to give Ryan here. I don't know about the.
I don't think the combination is laying quite right.
No carom either.
He's going to try to get the cue ball, I think, back over there to play it. This is kind of.
I think he might just draw back.
Yeah, but I think it'll go near the side someplace, which makes the 3 a tough pocket. I was wondering if he could shoot the 2 in the side off the 8 and try to draw the cube on,
Looks like he can go
somewhere. If he goes off the 8, he can do that. And he couldn't do that by.
Now what? Roll up on the 9?
If he can, I can't see if he can get over there. Anyway, if he can do that, I like the shot.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, it's that pretty good. Not making any mistakes, that's for sure.
I'd like to try to come at this ball with 2 rails.
Yeah, I always like picking up that second rail. You get a good chance of, if not making it, a good chance of saving the guy.
Yeah, you get the cue ball starting to run the table a little bit, although it might end up finding the 9 ball after it hits the 3.
Well, I bet you he's going to go for the 1 rail kick, try to make it. Good, it's 2 rail. Because there's no future making it.
No, he went 1 rail.
Yeah, but I didn't like it because there really was not many good things could have happened on that shot.
The speed ended up killing him on that because it leaves it right over the pocket.
Billy Anderson says he thinks he's in trouble.
My offer went up to $18.50 now to buy out if you want.
Well, let's see. I guess he has to go forward. I don't see him. Yeah, I'd like to see him get all the way down to the bottom rail and
Where did
out.
Billy say that? Oh, there it is. How about 18 and an onion ring?
Cliff is telling.
What are you negotiating, Cullen? You're his agent?
Cliff is trying to. Well, he made it a little tougher than he would have liked. I think he'd roll it in the side, but I don't think if he does that, he can hold it for the 6 ball. I think it goes too far.
Boy, you have to just really hit it soft.
And you got to really trust the table. But let's see. That's what he's doing.
Very soft.
Oh, nice shot. Very nice.
Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect. Ryan's got the finesse game too.
I bet you his AccuStats about 950 or something. He hasn't made many mistakes.
He's playing pretty good.
Cliff is still negotiating for you.
What are we up to, Cliff? 13 and no onion ring. Love it.
I think the onion rings are going to be my gapper.
Well, how's he? I mean,
I go forward.
You would, and I would too. But you know what? He's drawn so good. He's going to draw this. I
gotta worry. I know, but I just got that side pocket scary.
And he did go forward. Good man.
He went too far.
Yeah, he did.
Wow, that's about the first bad.
He just threw his hands like, what did I do? Is he banking or cutting it into the side?
I think he'll cut it aside because then you have a good chance of getting away with it if you miss it.
And you leave a lot of distance.
Yeah, and if you leave the cube on the rail, it makes it tougher.
Right on the rail between the counter somewhere. Now he's looking to go that way.
Going full out.
Well, that's not bad either. And he'll be up table with the cue ball. Has to watch out though for the cross corner or the side. If he puts any spin on it, he might find a corner.
I'd rather see him shoot the bank than cut it in that corner.
I would too. I think the best play is just cut it in the side.
Yeah.
He's calling the corner.
But cutting it in that, you got to worry about 2 pockets scratching in it. And on top of that, it's a tough shot anyhow.
And if you just miss it, you're going to leave it probably.
Let's see how he hits it.
And he said, "This is why
he missed it." Oh.
Well, he missed it good, I guess. Yeah, but I think Mike's going to, at this point at 7-3, I think Mike's going to take a shot to cut it in.
Yeah, he certainly is good enough. Nice shot.
Look at this shot. Look at this.
Nice shot. I'm going to give him 2 for that. That was such a good shot.
Bump him up. Yeah. Good going, Mike.
That was a nice shot, Mike. He doesn't look very happy on the look on his face.
That's your horse there, Billy. I think my final offer is going to be after he just won that one, 16 and 2 onion rings.
That Mike playing with one of Paul Drexler's cues?
He's playing with a Paul Drexler. You know,
nice looking stick.
He had a Paul Drexler that was very understated 20 years ago, and that thing played phenomenal. It really did. And he had it for the longest time. It became like an extension of him. And I don't know, like we do sometimes, we make mistakes, and he let it get away from him. But he's found another one he's real pleased with.
Now let's see how he breaks.
And he is using a 314-2 shaft on that Paul Drexler cue.
This break isn't working. I mean, they've broken 15 times.
No, he's lost the cue ball.
And nobody's broken on a rack yet.
Which is pretty interesting. These guys are highly rated, and they're not getting out.
I think that soft break, though, the cue ball's, one ball's going to the top, and the cue ball isn't up there. It's going forward.
Yeah, they're not squatting it, yeah.
And that cup break, too. Did you get by those?
Just through there. Wow.
Right.
Don't. I thought it was going to brush him into the corner.
Genius.
Yeah, it is a genius play now.
Yeah.
With hindsight, yeah.
Got to be pretty close. Yeah, Ryan's pretty comfortable right now. Mike's got to beat him 5-1.
Thanks everybody in the chat. If you could please like and share, that would be much appreciated. And a big thank you to our sponsors, both our local sponsors
Oh, nice shot.
and
Nice
our
shot.
feature sponsors. Yes, that was a really good
All
shot.
right.
And he's going to get on the 9 here.
Close.
Thanks to our feature sponsors, we've got Aramis Simonis Cloth and Viking Cues and Tweet and Fiber, the makers of Master Chalk. Let's get a little better view of this. Oh, he's got the whole
Oh,
ball.
he hit the whole ball. Yeah, I was thinking. I like that. That was
Put it
good.
down in the congestion
especially when it
zone.
goes through the hole. They're rolling pretty good right now for Ryan.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
that didn't
amazing.
have
He
to
got
go.
through there.
That didn't.
I think Mike has a pretty easy from behind kick here off the short rail.
Ryan's kicking.
I'm sorry, Ryan, rather.
Yeah, pretty good. If he hits it solid, I think Mike will have a little problem.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Well, he
he
gave
did-
Mike a pocket.
He didn't hit it very solid. Well, he's got to bump it too. That you gotta make sure it
I
doesn't
think
get,
I'd want to hit it a little bit firm to
Yeah, so
get the 2 off that rail, right?
get it away from that 3.
And he did just that.
Nice,
Very
nice,
nicely
nice
done.
shot. Left the cube on the rail though. Makes it a little tougher.
Yeah, how you going to get on the 3 now?
Let's see. Let's see.
Makes the 9 a big ball, right?
Yeah,
He just came up nicely.
that's nice. 4 is going to be a little tricky. I mean, obviously, he's got to come back here between the 4 and 8. I mean, it's 5 and 8. Nice cut.
Watch how they.
Nice cut. If it gets by there,
He
good shot.
did. He got right by it.
Nice shot. Yeah, let's show something here, Mike.
Yeah, he's going to just play a little draw.
Not too much.
Very nice. So do you go down and hit the bottom rail and come back for the 8?
Yeah, I think so. Like this is like center right. Just so when you get to the rail, it's he went straight through it. Good shot.
Put some kill on
That
it
was
nicely.
fine.
It's just a little bit wrong angled here, but I think he could
Yeah,
just draw back and accept that. Very nice.
Very nice, Mike. I give it to him.
Not yet. Not yet.
He hasn't given it to him yet.
I give it to him.
I'd be stalling right now, waiting to see what.
I want Billy to feel excited about his bet. Nice out, Mike.
This next game. If Mike can win the next game, it's almost an even money.
Cliff is saying no deal.
Cliff's a tough man to deal with, Brian.
Well, I guess he just saw Mike put another one down here. I'm starting to get a little nervous here, 7-5. Come on, Ryan, what's going on?
I mean, Ryan should be looking in the rearview mirror.
See, that's the thing. Now you got the rear view mirror getting fuller. Objects may be closer than they appear.
Ryan still played a great set. I
Absolutely.
can't remember him missing anything. Did he?
Yeah, he did. Remember, he
Missed the
overthrew one.
kiss.
He missed one and overdrew it up in the corner.
Yeah, and he missed.
Is
you're
Mike
right,
going
you're
to
right.
lay into these, or is he
I
going
don't know,
to do the soft break again?
But his neck.
Medium. He at least kept the cue ball at center table,
Yeah,
and Ryan appreciates it. Or did he make a ball?
think so.
No, Ryan appreciates that he did that.
Well, the 1, 2, 3 all look like hangers. My goodness, the 4, 5 is good. The first problem I think he's going to have is the 6.
Yeah, and if he gets good on the 6 to this corner, it'll be a 7-9. Assuming things don't change by then.
Well, let's see. It looks like he almost got straight, as if he has to draw it straight back.
Yeah, he might be able to go into that
If he has an angle.
long rail with some draw.
Looks
Does he want to be pretty straight on the four ball to the corner?
I would be. Well, he made a little angle. I would like to be able to shoot the 4 in the corner and stop it dead.
Now I'm wondering what's he doing with the 5.
Now I think he's going to roll the 4 in the corner and play the 5
Slow,
in the other.
yeah, he's got to slow roll it, and
But
it's a
it's
little tricky.
It is a tough touch of right English to keep above the 4 too.
Mm-hmm. As soon as you start putting those side spins on, you got to be careful for your accuracy.
He might be coming across to play the 5 in the side.
Well, that would be another good play. And he did.
Oh, he ran right into it. Oh, but I think he left the full ball. And that one,
Is that $13 buyout still on the table? Just curious. I'm asking for a friend. Cliff says he's got a game all set for you, Bobby.
yeah. And who would that game be with, Cliff?
I was going to drive him up the gallery Friday. See what we could do.
I have plans Friday, Brian, but thank you.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Does that 6 go past
I
the
think so. He
7-9?
was looking at it a minute ago, and it looked like he thought it went. Well, oh boy.
It's just,
Oh, he might have got a little fortunate.
I don't think he's fortunate at all. That
You think
7-9
that 6 and the
wired.
9 is going to go?
Absolutely.
Well, if that's the case, he's in trouble.
Yeah. I mean, getting to it, well, we'll see, but I think he could draw into it and make the 9.
If that 9 is dead, I would just make the 5 and leave the cube on the side of the table and do the carom.
I think so. That's what I mean. Just
Yeah,
draw into that carom shot.
Just get it over here.
Or yeah, come over to this side if he can get there. Yeah. Looks like he has a little bit of angle to do it.
Easy money Graves, huh, Cliff?
Well, he's coming
He
all the
went
way
for
to
the run
the.
out.
Isn't that amazing? Look how perfect
He
he
hit
got.
that beautiful.
That's the shot of the match so far, I think.
I think I've been knowing Scotty about 50 years now, and we haven't played in 40. And I don't even remember what I used to give him. 10-6 maybe? I gave him a 6, 7, 8 once.
Oh, he
Look at
didn't
that.
have it.
Oh boy.
He didn't have it.
That camera must be off, Brian, if he did that shot, you know?
No, it's not off.
Well,
Look at that
then
thing.
why wouldn't he have shot it?
Because he figured he can get perfect on the 6 and
Well,
then just
but-
tap in the 7-9. And he almost got perfect. I thought he was perfect, didn't you?
Yeah, but the cue ball had to go 15 feet to get you have a 6-inch target. If the camera was good, well, that's just what I think.
Yeah.
Let's see what he did here.
You gave him another
I don't know what he was trying to do with that. Well, actually, if he made it, he was probably going to play the combination.
Yeah,
That's why he hit it so hard. Well, I'd be shooting this 6 in with
top left, yeah.
I would be trying to hit the underside of the 8, so to keep the cue ball down here near the those two.
Even if you have to kick into the 7-9.
I don't like that.
No, I don't like it either. But I'm saying if you get trapped up with the 8,
it must be worse to them than it looks.
Could he not put a lot of top left spin or low left spin and try to draw under the 8, or that's not happening? It's a tricky angle, isn't it?
Certainly is. He showed interest in playing me one pocket.
Yeah, he's probably hitting this 8. Oh, he missed the 8.
Yeah.
And he missed the 6. Wow. Now, how do you get on this thing? I think just force forward, yeah.
Yeah, but boy, you're not going to get back here. Well, it's hard to tell that combination. Maybe if he just gets to the middle?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just go forward, right? Forward 2 rails and accept that combo.
How did he want to play, Cliff? Well, we'll find out. This will be 7-6 with Mike breaking if this goes.
Oh, baby.
He's had enough opportunities. All right.
Well, Ryan looks like he's going to be able to navigate this. All three balls in the same corner, I think.
If the 8 goes past the 9, yeah, it's hard to see if they get by it.
Yeah, he's
Well,
looking. He's
yeah.
looking like it does.
Oh, a little too far.
No, he's good. Yeah, it is further than he wanted to be, though,
Yeah.
but he'll get it. Oh boy, that is steep.
And if he's forced to shoot it.
Well, he could pin him underneath that 9 with the cue ball,
That'd
right?
be awful good cue ball. Big pocket behind that 9 ball.
Yeah, he's playing the cut.
I also, if I shoot this cut, I shoot it with left. Because if you make it off the 9, the 9's not going to be there
And he
anymore.
did.
See?
And
No,
he
but
did.
he didn't hit it with.
Oh,
He didn't hit it with the
boy,
inside.
Absolutely, you saw that.
Yeah, he had to get to the bottom rail.
Wow. Good call, Bob. That's wisdom, man. That's what he needed to do.
It's because I made that mistake a million
You've
times.
seen it, right?
Is he shooting this?
Oh, I think you got it at this point. Just bank
Or is
it.
he rolling up on it?
He's banking it.
That's going to hit it pretty good. Pretty good.
Nice shot. He's on the hill. Ryan made it to the hill. 8-5. Now they're both shaking their heads on this rack. They both had ample chances. I think when Mike played 2 rails to get position on that combo, he could have went into it harder and gotten further across the table to make that angle better.
Made it easier.
He ended up stretching him, having to make, because they weren't attached. The 7-9 had a space between, and he ended up stretching and having to make a real thin razor blade cut that he didn't quite get.
I still felt like he was a favorite in that.
Oh yeah, no, I did too, because he's one of those guys that cuts the frog hair off the ball.
Billy gave you a message.
$10 buyout.
Let's say, well, we did not see one break and run in 13 racks with a cut break.
Billy, 15 and an onion ring, and that's my final offer, and you better hurry up. And I don't mean an order of onion rings, I mean a single onion ring.
Well, let's see. I would assume he's going to play safe. You know, with his frame of mind, he might cut the one over here to the right corner, let the cue ball run around the table, get down there for him. I don't think he wants to get out ducking. Well, maybe he's playing safe. It's taking him a long time to make a decision.
Pretty good.
It looks pretty good. I think he can hit it.
Oh, might be able to, yeah.
Yeah, but
If he could see it, he could make it.
But he can't do anything with the cue ball. There's no way to hold it.
No, he's going to be flying up the
He'd
table.
have to try to go and then not hit the 8. And that's really, if I could hit the one solid, I'd hit it with topspin, hold the cue ball right on the
Keep the
bottom
cue there,
rail.
yep.
Yeah, like a one pocket shot.
And that's essentially what he did. Did he lock him on
that's
it?
even-
Yes, he did.
It's better than I would have hit it. Nice shot.
I think Mike might want to shoot 2 rails into that corner, and not the corner he's looking at, but that's where he's going.
Behind the 8 ball.
I would go down past the 9 ball, to the right of the 9 ball. I think he'd have more cover there.
Well, thank you for that, Anthony.
Yeah, that was a hard hit there. Well, he complicated the
He made it
2.
tougher, but I think right now I bank the 1 at the 2 and hold the cue ball behind the 3.
Try to 3-foul him. Put him on a second foul, right?
I guess so. I'm thinking more of trying to run out, but
Oh, I thought you were saying lock him on the 3-ball.
yeah, knock him on a 3-ball, but put the one, try to break, get it down to either 2.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I didn't realize the 2 went past the 9. He might have got a little straight on that one, Brian.
He might be playing a
He
carom,
might be playing the 2-9 if he got 2 straight on it.
or he could roll up. He's got options here. If the 2 doesn't go in by itself, he could either try a carom or he could just roll up on it and get to safety.
Yeah.
Looks like he thinks it goes.
Oh, he had the whole ball. Oh.
But it came off funny off of that
He
rail.
hit it with outside. He should have had the other.
Yeah, to release
Yeah.
better.
Because it just died. Well, let's see, 3, 4. Well, a 4 to the 6 could be a little bit of a. 5 to the 6 could be a little bit of a problem. But that would how.
Looks like he's gonna. Can he force it across and
I
back, or is he
can't
gonna
tell.
draw?
He might just draw it.
Yeah, he's drawing.
Oh, okay. I thought he had an angle.
Well, he's on the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan could be going for the win here.
And get Billy Anderson sitting there with a knife to his own throat. Yeah, I couldn't hit it much better. That was a nice match.
Billy, speak up right now. I'll do $14 and 2 onion rings. What do you think?
Jimmy, thank you very much. Jim,
Thank you, Jim.
Yeah, I know him since he was a young boy.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Well, he used to do battle with his father and his uncle.
For the match.
This is about when I would drop the chair.
Of course you would.
Very nice. Well, it was a good match, Brian.
It was.
Ryan played really good, got a tiny bit weak, but he was so far ahead, I guess, to get away with it.
Yeah, he had a high TPA for sure.
Very nice.
Mike, you showed some glimmers of your brilliance, but not enough to sustain. So they swapped, right? So they flip-flopped. So now I guess Ryan's number 3 on the list.
Oh, yeah, I guess
Mike's going to be number 4.
Tomorrow night, there's a couple good matches, Brian.
Oh, we got Sean. We got Sean Dixon playing Gene Hunt,
and tonight,
and Lucas. If he's not MIA,
sure.
Lucas will play Rob, number 1 and 2.
And tonight, there's another. Bobby's coming in the booth.
Bobby's going to do a shark stream talk live. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken for Bobby Hunt. And we got Bobby Hilton making all this happen for us. Thank you. You're watching the Shark Stream in Wallingford, Connecticut. Thanks for tuning in. Want to thank our sponsors, both local and the featured sponsors of Viking Cues, Simonis Aramith Cloth, and Tweet Fiber, the manufacturers of Master Chalk. Thanks, guys, very much. Stay tuned for the Shark Stream talk. And we'll see you again soon. Thank you.
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of EL Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Stream.
I want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Of course, you got Connecticut APA, the best amateur pool league around, KM Maintenance for all your commercial maintenance needs, Sigma Wear. Michelle Schroeder does a great job with t-shirts, uniforms, anything you need. Give her a call. Agency One Group, you get a jam, you need that attorney, give them a call. Jacoby Custom Cues, Bar Rivesi, beautiful cues, custom cues, check them out. Ben Strong, wishing him the best, of course. NM Billiards, the hardest working man in pool. He does tips, he does tables, he does everything you need. Give him a call. Mabel's Tables, Michael's Deli does awesome lunches. You get a discount if you mention on the Shark Stream. Also do catering. Tweet in Fiber Company. Master Chalk is one of our supporters as well. Slotto app. We do use the Slotto app here at Yale Billiards. Tommy's Tattoo Supply, one of the top suppliers probably in the country right now, doing an awesome job. Mark Anthony Home Improvement LLC. He built our booth. If you need anything done from patios to porches, give him a call. Man Cave Memories, all kinds of custom work for your basement or your man cave. Vaculease, of course, does a great job supplying vacuums for companies like myself. Harriman Real Estate. If you need a commercial property or a building or a home, check them out. Pool Table Magic is right by the airport. Beautiful old style pool hall. Play some straight pool. Great owner over there, Mark Cullen. KM Maintenance, commercial painting contractors, does a great job. They did the inside of Yale Billiards, always up to make your place look the best. Joe Master Billiards, he does our tables. That's enough said. And of course, you got Viking cues and Simonis cloth. We have Simonis on all of our tables. We do sell Viking cues. Andy Gow, support, pool, share, and donate. This is the Shark Stream in Yale Billiards saying, without you, there'd be no us.